and put out some fucking elaborated album, some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just going against everything I'm about.
All Money Is Legal. Do you think you failed with that album?
It was definitely not a failure. It was a stepping stone. Even though a lot of people didn't get to hear it, you know, it's still a classic. You know what I'm saying? It's there.
That's the joint you had. You had a Beyonce on that with the first single, right? One of the first singles. That shit was hot. That shit was hot.
Several joints on there with Jay. I mean, the album was hot. So no, it was not a failure.
The songs you got coming, you got some tight shit right now. You know, the world is gonna be shocked. I like that joint with that little like reggae beat into it. What's that one all about? What's the name of that joint?
You talking about Kill the Bitch?
Oh, Kill the Bitch, Kill the Bitch. That's the one you say you don't really give a fuck about this rap game shit, something like that.
That's Don't Worry.
Yeah, Don't Worry now.
That's like, you know, just to put it in a nutshell, it's like, yo, y'all, don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out your face with, yo, fall back, be easy, because, you know, I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, number one. I'm just trying to get my little papers, feed my family, and that's, I'm not going hard at it. Nobody really wants me to go hard at it.
Why not? Why not?
I'm get it out right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
What happened if you go hard?
If I go hard, I mean, I will be at the top. You know what I'm saying? As far as female rappers is concerned, why wouldn't I be? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I write, I do it all.
I know.
I'm not taking it where, you know, I'm just being me, and I'm still keeping it on a level where I can be normal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking it to this level where I'm this big superstar with the big chains on. I'm not even coming across like that. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a little different now.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
What actually happened, like, between your relation? Did the relationship go sour with Jay-Z?
Not to my knowledge, it didn't. My relationship didn't go sour with any of them. Like I said, I mean, I really don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Till this day.
It was never no bad blood between us or nothing.
Nah. Now, from what we heard, and we heard through the grapevine, I guess you said a lot of people was hating on you at the label. Some people was hating on you at the label. I guess the assistants and all that, blocking what you needed to do. I guess why did you, was that part of it? We also heard that, you know, you was dealing with Killer Priest, and that was the reason why they dropped you from ROC-A-FELLA. That's what we heard. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
and how true it?
I heard at the time, I might have been dealing with Priest at the time. And as far as there was a lot of hate going on at the label, yes it was, or I do believe that had a lot to do with it.
But why, let me just ask you this question. Why, if you choose to do something in your personal life, if it was to deal with Killer Priest or whoever it might have been, whether if it was a regular nigga or not, why would that, personally, I mean, I don't know, why would that really affect your business relationship?
I don't know, and I can't say that was the reason or anything like that, but I mean, I don't know, like, you know, but I mean, like, it none of that changed. If any of that was the case, I mean, I also heard that it was because I got real big and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I got up to a little 135 pounds, if you want to call that big. Okay, yeah, I got there.
Oh, so they even said that because you gained some weight?
Yeah. That I gained weight, that I was real lazy and all this shit. Like, I mean, come on. Alright, yes, I did gain a little weight.
Okay, how much weight did you gain?
I was like 110 pounds. It's less than that when I did Cannot Get It and all that, you know what I'm saying?
And then
so
you went
I gained a couple pounds. I gained a couple pounds and I was eating, you know what I'm saying? So then the rumor came about that I was pregnant.
Okay.
But I wasn't pregnant at the time.
Okay.
I didn't get pregnant until a year or two later.
Okay, so they thought that you was pregnant by Killer Priest or by somebody else?
I heard some fucking things. None of them was true.
Okay. So you did go with Killer Priest or no?
Yeah, I
okay. Okay, cool. So that, you don't think that was the reason?
I don't know.
Do you think the 20 pounds on that ass was the reason?
Or an excuse?
Okay. Or do you think that hating ass assistant up there was the reason?
I think that had a big part of it.
Yeah. Now, how did that make you feel being an artist? You know, and you need to have a certain relationship with the I guess Jay-Z or Dame Dash or whoever it is that you need to deal with, and then the assistant seemed like she's in the I guess blocking you, to put it simple. Like, I mean, how did that make you feel?
I mean, I don't know. It's just like it just seems.
I mean, did you want to fuck her up?
Yeah, it comes to that point. But then if you go there, you know what I'm saying? You know they really ain't gonna fuck with you. No matter which way you go, they not gonna fuck with you. So it's like a no-win situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the song, I want to get it to because I'm playing back and forth. The song that you came out with Beyonce. The song was hot. Check the video. Video's hot. You know what I'm saying? I think you were set up to. The way that it seemed like you were set up to blow. Like it just seemed like everything that was in place was really set up for you to blow. I'm pretty sure people wanted to see an album from you, the only female to the rock, so that had to feel good. Like you was the lady of the rock. And then for all of this to come down and the way you saying like these cats treated you like, you know, like basically you started getting excluded out of shit. You know, recently they did a live concert on HBO and your part came up. Showtime, HBO, whatever situation it is. Your part came up and then they kind of try to dish you on that. Now, my thing is, if it's really no bad blood and it's years later, why would they even be on it like that?
That's what I'm wondering too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is, I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I've never done radio or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I've never came out and said anything foul about you or anything like that. So I don't know where that's all stemming from me. But I'm beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
It seems like you hurt some feelings up there by leaving.
I didn't leave. The niggas started excluding me from shit. What the fuck am I going to?
Now, did you ever address these cats on that? Whether it was Jay-Z or DMX or whoever? I mean, Jay-Z or DMX. Jay-Z or Dame Dash? Nah. And I
can't even get in touch with Jay no more. That was a rap. I had to go through his assistant, all this bullshit to get with Jay. So, like, that, I don't know. I couldn't get to Jay. Damon, I still spoke to Damon, like, afterward and everything. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, I don't know. Alright. I mean, I got love for them still. I can't even answer if I will fuck with them again. I mean, that's hard to say right now. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the love that I used to have, it's not there no more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not there no more because I mean, you know, I got kids. Number one, my oldest son, he reads these magazines.
Yeah.
He listens to the radio. He's watching Showtime, and he understands very well what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For us to never have no bad blood, why would you get on the radio and try to disrespect me? Why would you get on TV and try to do that? To me, I'm looking at it as no other than you trying to block my paper. You trying to make the world not feel me. You trying, you know what I'm saying? You trying so hard. You know what I'm saying? To just make me not come back out again. Yeah. And I don't understand that. You got millions and millions of dollars. If I come back out and I fail, let me do that though. Let me do it on my own. If I get only $20,000 out of it, let me get that $20,000 so I can feed my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think it especially me when I never did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I always had love and loyalty for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. So my love, no, it's not there like it used to be. Nah.
And you wouldn't.
I look at it as like it's nothing but disrespect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
If you had the opportunity.
I never came out my face crazy talking about y'all, nothing like that.
Yeah. So if you had the opportunity and we walk Jay or Dame in this room right now and sat him right next to this chair, I guess what would you say to him if
I mean, like I said, it's no.
Would you just ask them why? Would that be a question?
I don't even care.
Oh,
like,
nah?
There was no reason why, unless you just saying that my work ethics weren't where you wanted them to be. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? There is no good enough reason. You know what I'm saying? And my talent is still going to shine regardless. So even if my work ethic say, come on, you bringing somebody that just came off the street that ain't have shit to this whole new world the next day. Like, I wasn't prepared or nothing for it. So, number one, you didn't have the patience. If it was on my work ethics, you didn't have the patience. You know what I'm saying? I was a mother at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? You still got to respect me. I'm a woman. I'm the only woman in the camp. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that goes with it. You know what I'm saying? So, either you didn't have the patience, you thought my work ethic, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody still told me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody spoke to me face to face about it. You know what I'm saying? So I reached out to Jay. I tried to reach out to Jay several times. He never got back at me. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm supposed to do? But as far as me seeing them, anything, it's gonna be. I'm gonna show love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there, roll my eyes, suck my teeth.
1 month later, we got up with AMIL for our photo shoot / second interview for this very issue. Now the nails are done again, the hair is did, and the clothes are right. AMIL is back and the interview gets better. Here's where things get a little deeper when we talk about love, sex, Jay-Z and Foxy, rumors, and anything we could have brought to our attention to make the viewers, the audience, my dogs, feel like we really had all access. So here we go with part 2. So a lot of people say that Jay was gonna fuck with Foxy. Then you came along and kind of snatched that spot. Did you ever hear anything like that?
Yeah, I heard that plenty of times.
Tell me what your thoughts are about that.
So what I got to say about that? If he wanted to fuck with Foxy, he could fuck with Fox. She wasn't with the firm. She wasn't with nobody at that time. You know what I'm saying? The firm was over at that time. Come on, you want Def Jam, if you wanted to fuck with you, he would have fucked with you.
Did y'all ever was it ever any animosity between y'all two because of that? Like if y'all seen each other?
I ain't got no animosity towards her.
Well, was it a kind of, if you seen her, she seen you, it would be a speak thing or no speak thing?
I don't know her. I mean, I ain't gonna be like, how you doing? I don't know her. She ain't gonna do that for me. Keep on moving.
Tell me about some of the rumors that you heard about yourself.
Who's the better person to talk to?
Tell me about some of the stuff that
all the time for no reason.
What's some of the stuff you heard about yourself?
I had my son's father's event at Holyfield.
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, that shit all over the states as a rumor on radio. And the bullshit is I never even met this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Where did this come from? I work at Kmart, and they run with this shit.
What's up with that Kmart story?
I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't see no Kmart tag on you that say AMIL and shit.
But I also, like, you know, stress, like, I mean, that shit don't affect me. I don't got my lawyers sending letters over to the radio station. Shit, motherfuckers better be thankful for that.
Yeah.
Because I could be paid right now just over defamation of character. You know what I'm saying? And if and believe me, I might just have to start doing that shit because motherfuckers is just straight always trying to play me. But anyway.
What bother, I guess, anybody talking about someone else would bother them, but I guess what's the thing that bothers you the most about it?
A lot of it really don't bother me. Even the Kmart shit didn't bother me. But it's like, yo, all right, I got in the game, you know what I'm saying? And when you get dropped, you don't collect no unemployment check. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? If I had to work at Kmart, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't even if I had to.
Why couldn't you?
Because motherfuckers it wouldn't last. You know what I'm saying? They probably had the fucking Hot 97 crew there with cameras, you know what I'm saying? This should be on fucking Summer Jam next year. You know, you cannot do that.
It would be on, this is what happened to rappers.
Right. When you don't fucking listen.
When your ass is hard-headed.
Word up. But it's real like that, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm sure I'm not the only artist that, you know what I'm saying, got dropped from the label, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, where do you go from there? You know what I'm saying? And me, the image that I projected, whoa.
Glamour.
You know what I'm saying? So from that, and then you see me struggling, niggas is going to talk. You know what I'm saying?
How true is this? You were supposed to sign the Cash Money. Did you ever hear that? Like Baby and them, you supposed to get up with Cash Money. Well, how did that come about? Is there any truth to that?
Well, nah, I've heard that also. Baby happens to be a very good friend of mine, and I mean, I never reached out to him as far as that is concerned. But I'm sure if I did, it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a friend and he knows my struggle along with my talent. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that would be a problem. But no, I never asked Baby for that. You know what I'm saying? So no.
So basically, what I want to say and I want to bring out and want to let people know is that it ain't like you blackballed out the industry after leaving Jay-Z, is that? Because that's something that Cuban Link had explained.
It has tried to have been something that happened, but it can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's just some things can't be blocked, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm something that can't be blocked.
Do you think niggas put shit in the game for you after you left them?
Definitely.
And a lot of labels or people, executives didn't want to fuck with you until you start getting the streets behind you like now.
You know what I'm saying? I could see that, you know, labels probably would have be a little skeptical.
Yeah. Well, why not? I mean, if you got the talent that you do, and the only reason I'm big in that.
Because you gotta understand, people thought that Jay was doing all the right and I couldn't really carry myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for people it take people to be believers now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make them believe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only gonna do it so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mill right, you know what I'm saying? Yo, whoever recognize. Whoever don't, fuck them, you know what I'm saying? That's just real.
That's real as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Seems like, I guess your approach to the music game is a little more spiritual than fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess
like on some shit where people don't even understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, this bitch, she don't want to go out there and get this paper sit there for her, and blah 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 blah. But you don't understand with it's like, I mean, I could get crazy with it, but I ain't.
That's what we do right here at All Access.
It's like, yo, the more money that come, like, for real, more money, more problems. You know what I'm saying? The more money you get, the more you gotta cater to Satan, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not with it.
I think anytime money's your motivation, you setting up to fail. You know what I mean? You gotta have a love for what you do. You know, we've been holding these cameras and running behind people practically to get this shit started for nothing, for free. Everything we put into this, we don't see really any money coming out of it. It's just now that tables are starting to turn. You know, you plant those seeds and things come out of it. So I could identify to what you're saying to some degree. It ain't you know.
I mean, I got love for hip hop. I've been doing it for so long. I grew up on hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I got love for hip hop. It's just that I don't got love for the politics in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that fuck everything up.
Yeah, with these, and it's true, you know what I'm saying? I understand that perfectly. Having this magazine, motherfuckers don't want to be on the issue because we got this person on there and that. And I tell them, motherfucker, this is my thing. You either roll with my flow or you don't, period. And is that the attitude that you have? That seems like the attitude you have this time going around, coming back to this industry. Is like, you gonna fuck with me or you ain't. But if you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me on my terms. Is that how you come in? Yeah, cause I hear it in your music. It's strong. It's real mean right now. It's looking real mean. How you hook up with K Slay, man? K Slay seems like he's showing a lot of cats love, but how you hook up with K Slay?
Well, so I've known Slay for years now, and Slay has always shown me love, and I mean, he like was playing my shit. And I mean, I ain't think there was absolutely no love for me out there in the streets. And Slay, you know what I'm saying? Slay is one of those that's a believer, you know what I'm saying? And he always, you know what I'm saying, always rep for me. So, I mean, like, I just got so much love for him, you know?
No doubt.
And he a real nigga.
No
Like I
doubt.
said, real recognize real.
No doubt. What kind of men do you like? What kind of man you like? What kind of brother?
Yo, let me say this. I definitely want to say this. You have $1 billion fucking dollars. But if you a whack nigga, you know what I'm saying?
What's a whack nigga though?
Kind of spirituality to you, not about it. You
If they ain't spiritual?
It's like guns and butter, baby. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the guns. I don't give a fuck. It's like, yo, it ain't, money ain't the issue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good because you feel a little more secure in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who wouldn't? But that's not what's going to draw me to a nigga.
So what is that? I guess that.
I gotta feel the vibe, I gotta feel the realness in a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying?
So
I'm investigating niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It take a long time, you know what I'm saying, for me to fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
What's a long time? A month, 2, 3.
When I feel it's right, if I feel like it, shit, if I feel that real with a nigga, or I feel the vibe so strong, shit, it might be the next fucking day, who knows, you know what I'm saying? It might be months, who knows? Shit, this it's been years for some niggas, but it's like, yo, I gotta feel you out, you know what I'm saying? I gotta know what I feel like around you. I'm sure everybody experiences, yo, they get around somebody and the vibe just isn't there. I don't give a fuck how good the person look, what they pushing, what they got in their pocket, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The vibe gotta be there.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Love.
Love as far as what? In a relationship?
Yeah. Talk to me about love. What is can you love?
Yeah, I can love. It's hard, but I can love. I mean, shit, man, you fall into that love shit. I won't even be thinking about records and shit like that. I'll be laying up in the house watching TV with my man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, I love having a partner, you know what I'm saying? But he gotta be down for me, you know what I'm saying? It's
What
like,
he gotta do?
What the fuck I'm gonna be going out for niggas? I go out for mine, like I do, like shit. I
Cook.
revolve my world around.
Clean, all that shit.
Yeah, all that.
Put on that Victoria's Secret shit.
Whatever my man want, that's what I'm down for. You know what I'm saying? But you're not just gonna get that. You ain't even got my back or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no love for my kids, or you know what I'm saying? You out there fucking everybody and shit. Come on.
Where you at right now? In your life right now? Are you more? I know you always mention your family from the opening of the interview, but are you more family oriented now?
Oh yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah. That's why it's like, yo, this rap shit. I just wanna bang them out one more time, you know, because I'm getting too old for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not me. My niggas is trying to move to Bergen County and get $500,000 $1 million houses. You know, it's not so for some little shit down south somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? A little something. Be alright.
Talk to me. Are you sexy? Do you think you sexy?
No, I'm sexy.
Do you? What's so sexy about a male?
No, it's just me.
Don't start blushing
It's
now.
just me. I don't know. I mean, shit. If you feel yourself, you know what I'm saying? You sexy to yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's all that really matters. I'm the one who gotta look at myself in the mirror. I'm the one who gotta deal with me every day, not the rest of the world. You ain't gotta deal with me. Especially when they don't even know me. You going off of videos and shit. You don't know me. You don't know how I get down. You don't know who I fuck with. You just don't know me. I can tell you anything like that. Just to throw motherfuckers off, but you don't know me. You'll never know me. This rap shit will never reveal me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me.
So tell me a little bit. Who is Emil then? What kind of person are you?
Number one, like you said. Alright. The first thing that comes first in my life is God. That comes before my man, my kids, anything. You know what I'm saying? Second thing is my kids. You know what I'm saying? If I had a husband, you know what I'm saying? I'd fall in that category too. But
So you would get married?
yeah, I would get married.
You ever was engaged? Anybody? No?
Well, yes, I was engaged to my first son's father.
What happened?
He was killed in 1995.
So that kind of put it, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, that put a hold on everything. So you ain't against the marriage thing though? Nah? You look like you just waiting for that day.
I am.
Oh, you into the big rock or the little rock? Or it don't matter?
I'm into the live.
Okay, okay.
When niggas just down with me for years and years, that's good enough too. It ain't got no paperwork, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, a nigga ain't got to sign on a dotted line, huh?
They ain't got something on the dotted line.
What
That
about-
don't make the relationship.
What about sex? What does it mean to you?
Sex is an emotion, you know what I'm saying?
So you
Niggas be thinking like, oh, I dicked her down crazy, that bitch open. No, that's not, you know what I'm saying, that don't hold me down. You know what I'm saying?
What holds you
I
down?
more to it than that.
So what holds you down?
A nigga that got my back. And that's real. You know when a nigga got
Let me
your back.
ask you
Or a
this
nigga that's
question.
trying to help you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this question. You in the bed with your man or whoever. Y'all just finished getting down. It was good, right? 5 minutes later, this nigga you love. 5 minutes later, the nigga putting on his Timbs, hitting the street.
Oh, that happened
You
all the time. You know what my baby Shit, that happened all the time. That's my everyday story.
Now, my question is, do you want that nigga to stay there and chill and caress you? Or you want that nigga to be like, all right, good looking?
I be beefing sometimes. I can't knock this nigga hustle neither. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I gotta let him do what he gotta do.
so you ain't in need for that
We
attention?
both gonna be sitting around the house smoking broke.
So you ain't in the need for that attention then?
Nah.
Nah.
If I was 19, maybe. Man, shit. I've been living with niggas since I was like 16, 17 years old, so this shit ain't new to me.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be like back in the mix amongst your peers? I mean, do people still accept AMIL the same way they did when you was down with ROC-A-FELLA, or are they treating you a little funny?
You got some that's always gonna, be there for me and hold me down at my point. But then you got the ones that's just they don't know. They don't know what time it is, so they will always
Be on that
be
politics shit.
little haters.
Okay.
Little haters.
So yeah.
I love the little haters.
Word
I
up.
love the little haters.
Yeah.
There ain't no little haters with you know what I'm saying? It can't all be love.
Exactly.
It can't
You gotta have
in
a
any
balance.
situation.
So is there anything that you want people to know? Anybody you want to plug before we get up out of here? AMIL had time to take out Chill with All Access, and this is the only DVD magazine you'll see her on until this shit drop, and then everybody else gonna run and be on your ass. You know what I'm saying? AMIL, you talk to All Access. So is there anybody you want to, plug or say hi to or whatever? I'll let you close it out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just, I want to say, I want to give all my love to you, Craze, because
Good looking.
you looked out for me, and that's what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? One hand washes the other, and my girl got the Duchess right now, so we
Yeah.
about to just, blow this shit down real quick, but, yeah, this is what's up, All Access. This is what's up. Yeah, this is what they feel, right? Yeah, gonna be going right here, right? It ain't going nowhere, right? Yeah, no need to introduce myself. I give it 2 bars for you lose yourself, nigga. Respect the grind when mines come through, nigga. Respect the grind cause the nines come too, nigga. I be trying to go